guys? It is Flexpoint. We are going to do our second commentary out of 3. So we got this one and one more. This is going to be a Malphite game, and these are all ranked games, which is pretty cool. I'm just trying to see how I can climb here. Malphite right now is... I'm not going to say cancer, because some people find that offensive. Malphite is... Malphite's cancer. That's the only way to explain it. Malphite is something you do not want to play against, and every time you see it, you just say, man, F that guy, I hate this Malphite, I hate Malphites. AD carries hate Malphite, auto attack based champions hate Malphite, everybody just hates Malphite, okay? Everybody hates cancer, okay? Actually, a buddy of mine had cancer in his, he had testicular cancer in his penis for like 6 inches. He was very happy.
First blood.
He's kind of weird though. He's like good kind of weird. Like he's my friend kind of weird. You know, he's my friend. I love that guy. So we just got 2 kills here. Really good for us. Cool things happen when you're AFK. I was AFK, by the way. So I walk up to lane with this pot, which I do not like anymore. Corrupting potion on Malphite is trash. It is trash. It is double lift. It is trash. So pay no attention to this level 1. So, like an idiot, this is exactly what you should not do when you're playing against Darius. This is it. I took a free Q. I took a Q for free, and I stayed in next to him when I had my stacks up. So all he had to do was hit me with another Q. Oh, I took way too much free damage right there. That was a mistake. All right, I walked inwards, and he was able to get some like position. He got really good position in here. Auto attacked, Q, auto attack, auto attack, auto attack, ignite, and I flashed like an idiot. I pretty much let this guy auto attack me 5 times for free. Oh, wow, he's a level 5 Darius. What a level 5 Darius account too. Farming here. I knew he was still there because he's Darius and Darius is all douchebags. I have to play very conservative here. Got the kill. Out for the gank. Got the gank. I told this guy in the beginning of the game, this Darius has ignite, and he's Darius, so I'm gonna need some help early. He's gonna be really cheese. So luckily for me, this Pantheon comes up. I baited out really well. Up to him, Q, ground slam, and now walk away. That's a little bait. So that actually does a lot for me. Gives me some free farm. This douchebag doesn't have teleport, so I'm alright, you know. Alright, so first item I get is the health crystal and cloth armor because I want to get the Sunfire Cape. Sunfire Cape is a very offensive item on Malphite. If you want to go defensive, just rush Frozen Heart. Or you can, yeah, Frozen Heart Rush is probably the safest thing you can get in this matchup. But again, I wanted to go offensive, so another option you can do is Bammy Cinder Bammy Cinder into Frozen Heart. You can do that. Bammy Cinder and Iceborne Gauntlet, anything of that nature. Alright, so they decided to lane swap. So I got Taric, because their Taric was mid lane. This is a ranked game, by the way. This is Diamond 5 ranked. Darius ended up dying in the mid lane, so he's actually in trouble here. I think he gets 2 kills though, so it's whatever. I recall and get Bammy Cinder, go back into lane. We're in a pretty good spot now, so I literally don't have to force anything. We're up 7-2, so I completely ignored this guy and I just did farm, but then he started smacking me, so I was like, okay. I waited for him to walk up to my minions, and then I said, oh, hello. Faded out. Didn't even use his control. Let him walk walk up to me. Let him walk up to me. He's tanking my minions. Have a nice night. Malphite is actually a nice counter to Taric. People don't. Taric is auto attack based with his passive. For those of you that don't know Taric's passive, it's after he uses a spell, his next auto attack reduces his cooldowns. And I'm not gonna lie, you will see Taric top this season because it's pretty strong, you know. Taric top with the new masteries are actually pretty strong. So don't be surprised if you start seeing Taric top lane.
Blue team's turret has
He just
been
didn't know how to do
destroyed.
it. People just don't know how to do it right now. So I'm completely ignoring this guy. Just farming, killing the minions. All I am doing. Hello, Taric. I don't care if you're here. You're gonna try and ulti me? That's good. I'm gonna kill these minions. And then I'm gonna try and fight you under my minions. But as soon as I knew he was gonna ignite me, so I was just like, okay. See you later, buddy. This was fun. Taric has so much armor. Yeah, Malphite can get up to about 850 armor, dude. Wait till you see that. Alright, so there's my Sun 5K finish. Next thing I'm going for is Iceborne.
Shut down.
And I'm completely ignoring this Taric. You can do the exact same thing if you're against someone like Shen, Mundo. You just completely ignore them and just start farming your Malphite. You don't really take it. Actually, Mundo might be able to kill you. Stupid beavers. I completely ignore him here. I come back, proxy farm. What's up, buddy?
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Taric can proxy farm too, so it's not a big deal. See, I'm in a bad spot here, so ulti over the wall. And then I flash because I know he can be. He ended up not doing it, but I didn't want to take the risk. So I went ahead and flashed immediately after, even because I expected him to do that. That's what I would have done.
Shut
The fact that he didn't do that was fine. So, hello, Taric. I'm right here. How are you? Hey, buddy. Oh, you ignited me. That's adorable. See you later. Okay, nice dive. Well played. Now I bait. Nice flash. And I'm farming. Maxing the E, by the way. When you max E, it's better wave clear. When you max W, it's more defensive. Alright, so next thing I get is I get my Iceborne Gauntlet, just like that. Again, this is a more offensive rendition of the build. You normally would go Frozen Heart second, but again, I went Iceborne Gauntlet. It helps you with farming mostly, and it's some nice AoE slows.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Enemy has slain the dragon. Killing spree.
It's a triple kill. Yeah, I killed him. Keep it in for the Nami because I knew Nunu was in a bad spot. Morgana got a nice little binding and these guys decided to group, so I'm like, hello, I'm Cancer. So I slam my E on some people, all their attach speed slowed, and no one is sad except for me. I'm happy. Happy little rock. Bob Ross style. Happy little rock. Or mech. Really easy, man. Malphite is very simple. The hardest part about Malphite is the lane fit. It's the early game levels 1 through like 4. 1 through 3. Hardest part. Alright. Once you start team fighting and grouping, it gets very simple. Your job is to ult the carry. If you can do that, you can get the challenger. All you gotta do is pick Malphite and ult the carry. If your team doesn't win the team fight, we're like my Ren. Carry. But anyway, whatever. Ult the carry. That's all you gotta do. I don't know how to ult the carry. It's very easy. You get good. Oh, you press R. Mouse over the carry, press R. Back, cast, so that's all I need. Instructions were unclear. Mistakes were made. I'm zoning everybody out here. I'm taking damage from two people, and I don't like that. I ulted the Darius. I did it wrong. I ulted Darius. It's okay. I ulted Darius. I'm just here like some guys. It's crits plus 70 damage to me. Not bad. 70 damage is a lot. Now my distortion ninja taba is nothing wrong with that. You can actually go CR boots, by the way. Nothing wrong with it. I end up dying here because I didn't respect the oh wait, no, I don't die here. Yes, I do. What do you call it? I didn't fuck my passive mastery enough, but it's whatever. That's a whole different story. Regardless, I had a lot of gold to spend, so as soon as I was able to buy, I gotta get a frozen heart. Yeah, I finished my frozen heart. So obviously, if I recall instead of trying to fight him and get my frozen heart, I would have easily killed him. Regardless, though, I mean he's got 9 kills and I have 2 deaths, so I was on a mission to kill this Darius because he was talking shit to me. So I was like, alright, bro, have fun. That's game over. I just got a pencil, but it's just on a push. Alright, so. Against someone like Darius or Riven, you really need to avoid that early game cheese, especially if they take Ignite. You really have to avoid it. You got to do everything in your power not to die as Malphite. That is literally the hardest part about Malphite. It is if you, it's an early game, the lane phase. That is it. As soon as you get your Sunfire Cape, Frozen Heart, anything like that, group as early as possible. Okay, if you group early, force team fights, your ulti is devastating. Okay. What I like to do is if I have a Yasuo on my team, I don't care who has what, I don't care who the enemy is, I pick Malphite because I trust no Yasuo, okay, at all, ever. So if you get someone on your team that says, "Oh, I'm a Yasuo main, I play Yasuo, dude, I'm a Yasuo god, I'm Void Boy's child," I don't care. Pick Malphite and just ulti the carry and let the Yasuo ulti do all the damage. So again, I made the very silly mistake of dying to this Darius level 1. Don't ever do that. If Darius has Ignite, he's going to look to kill you levels 1 and 2. Alright? A good Darius will take pool level 2, so you got to be ready for the cheese. A bad Darius will take W. So you can tell if your Darius is good or not just by that alone. Build path, very viable build path was Bammy Cinder, Bammy Cinder into Frozen Heart, into Dead Man's Blade, into Randuin's, into Ninja Tabai or whatever. Into Frozen Heart. I, on the other hand, wanted to go a little more offensive this game, so I rushed Sunfire Cape into Iceborne Gauntlet to get the Sheen proc, into Frozen Heart, into Ninja Tabai, and then I was going to go Dead Man's Blade and then Thornmail. That was going to be it. Dead Man's Blade or Randuin's, probably Dead Man's, though, because I had Iceborne Gauntlet. 162 farm to Darius is 137. The reason why I like to get Bammy Cinder first, no matter what, is it helps you farm. Sure, it's offensive, but I mostly use it to farm. You max your E out, which is your ground slam, and you just walk up to the minions, stand next to them, let the Bammy Cinder deal damage, and then one-shot them with your E, just like, bam, slam the ground. Just like that. Okay? Eventually, you're going to get too tanky to the point, so tanky to the point where you're just like, I don't even care if anyone's watching me. You know, I'm just going to go up and kill the minions, you know, which is exactly what I started doing with that Taric over time. I was like, I just completely started ignoring him. Like, the only competition you really have is Shen. Like, if you go against a Shen in the top lane, it's going to be really hard because, I mean, you both are going to free farm. Shen's going to free farm against you no matter what. You're going to free farm against Shen. So, the problem with that is you have to make sure that you're as active in the other lanes as Shen is. So, in that scenario, I would take Teleport. Can you go Ignite Malphite? Yes, you can. You can go Ignite Malphite. You can go Exhaust Malphite. Nothing wrong with it. Just up to you. Personal preference. This Darius, whenever I go against Darius, I usually like taking Ignite. I mean, taking Teleport because I know I'm gonna try and get cheesed and I'll have to leave early and have to TP back. So, play very well. You know. But if you have any questions, let me know. Malphite is really strong right now because all of these auto attack base that use champions that use Quinzu just came out of nowhere. Jax, Aurelia, Tryndamere, Xin all countered by Malphite. Okay, just rush your Frozen Heart, max your E, slam the ground, and you can literally spam laugh like 3 times before they get an auto attack off. So if they pick Jax, they pick Aurelia, they pick Xin, like anything like that, just get your Malphite pick in and just destroy the lane. It's that simple. Alright. Again, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. In the description, you will find a few things. You will find the runes and masteries in the match history, and you will find a link to my PayPal account. If you feel that I deserve it, please go and donate so that I can get a new headset because my headset broke. So, again, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help. Not just with Malphite, if anything. My job with these videos is to help people. So if you all don't ask me questions, I can't help. Okay? So if you have any sort of questions, just let me know. I'll help you out. Resorting to League of Legends. Please do not ask me who cut my hair. Any stuff like that. Kappa. My blind uncle did it, like full blind. He had to miss a couple spots, so I had like hair sticking out here. It's pretty funny. Anyways, see you guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.